Welcome back, everyone, to the Conquest of Colonizers campaign with me, Dwarf Pete, where in the last episode, we annexed Kheionai, and then we finished our conquest of the coast of Devon, right here. And in this episode, what I'm hoping to do is to kill, or just severely wound the Vanberry Guild, because usually the two people that colonize the most land in New World are the Vanberry Guild and the Kheionai Trading Company, and Ozreport. They are very annoying, and usually they get to areas before other people do, and so they block off the coast. But I know that if we can cut them off from the coast, then they will no longer be able to annoy me in this area, at least. We're also going to have to deal with Samarses at some point, who actually looks like... oh boy. Looks like we've got a strong Vanale this game. Okay. But I think I'm going to try and play an Uno reverse card today, and that's by making friends with Laurent. Let's at least get them happy. Because they desire our province, and that's... yeah, we should probably try to prevent that. That'd be big thinking. Okay, so... in addition to that, what I've started doing is building up some shipyards, because I realized we might not be able to beat the Laurentish troops on land, but we can... you know what, that might be a lie. We might not be able to beat them on sea. Nope, 175 boats, that's, yeah. And he's still got the mythical conqueror. But at least we're the number 2 power. You know, that is until Laurent knocks us off our perch. But... oh well. What are you gonna do, right? Okay, so as soon as we get 50 vision, or 50 vision, yes. 50 spy network over the Vanberry Guild, we should be able to see their capital. And then we're going to be able to pretty easily invade their island. Hopefully. That's the plan, at least. And apparently we actually have an anti-Montress CB. Tempting. Very tempting. But I think we're just going to stick to our guns on trying to get the war with the Vanberry Guild. And by any chance, can I make these boys happy? Maybe. Okay, so let's stay with Laurent, and we'll come back from Amaon. Sorry, Amaon, you're not as important as Laurent is. And let's see if we can... Nice. Another colony's done. That means we can get started with yet another. Okay. Okay, what kind of maps can you give me, Vanberry Guild? I really want to see Kheionei. Good. Aw, oh, crap. Actually, that's fine, because I can just land on this island right here and walk into his capital. And this is my cannon stack, so we're going to declare for this land here. And I don't think he has the navy to be able to fight me. If he has heavies, so be it. We'll fight him. Famous last words of Pete. Died... I want that to be my tombstone. Died to a Vanberry Guild heavy ship. Complained about heavy ships in episodes prior. Said they were the worst ship. Subsequently died to them. But I think this is going to be just fine. And again, the reason we're doing this is because I do not want this punk putting Van Buren as his culture in my soon-to-be land. After all, how can you be an elf without wanting racial purity? That's terrible. Oh, that's bad. Things you say in Anbennar. Oh, and it looks like he's blockading there, so instead we're gonna walk onto there. Okay, and we're almost out of Diplo points. Fine, I followed the one guy's suggestion. We're finally making, what are they called? Admirals. Okay, since we're doing fine this way, alright, I did want to cut off you. We will instead come back from this one and start yet another colony over here. Preferably, yeah, sugar's fine. And the reason we're mainly doing that is because we don't, we would want a colonial nation to form, but at the same time, if we can prevent it all the same, it's better. And right, I did say I was going to try and fix that. Okay. And we could attempt to dev push the printing press, but if we can get Laurent happy enough to, you know, come into an alliance, that'd be great. And there's his army. Excellent. And as soon as these get cored, then we won't have to worry about internal conflicts. And please tell me Laurent's happy. No. Crap. Well, I tried. GG. Thanks everybody for watching. No. We're not giving up that easy. Yet. Just yet. Okay, perhaps Vinail would be able to save my ass. I'll make a deal with the devil. And perhaps I'll accept Van Buren. I should actually look into that. Can I accept anything? Sun Elf would be tempting. Although I believe Sun Elf goes away after a while. So perhaps not. Still, I do need to spend something with it. So we'll go with a little bit of mercantilism for the time being. My favorite. Okay, and we'll just trap him on that island. I think this is enough to get out with that, whatever we want. I wouldn't mind taking his islands. Of course, I'd love to get some provinces over there, but that's fine. So what we'll do is just transfer trade. I don't need his money. Just war reps him. Take his islands. Really not here to do much. But, okay, so then that gives us vision. Nice, it doesn't cost anything. Excellent. And we have control of the coast, once again. It's good. Now we need to kick Ozreport off. Who seems to be in a similar situation, but we will need the maps to be able to get over to him. To which, our good friend... not Semirces. No, stop spying on Semirces. Game. And I suppose we should start working on a great project. Really, the only one I want to work on is Otekians, because it gives global settler increase. That's quite good, to say the least. Especially in the situation we're finding ourselves in currently. Let's make sure we don't lose all that land that we just got. Oh boy, we have 5 whole colonies. And we're still somehow making... Wow. Wow. That is the power of our trade node. Okay, so we've still got our spy network going with Vanbury Guild. We're going to get another one with you, and another one with the Kalsani Trade Company. And hopefully that should liven things up a bit. And since we can afford 5 provinces, we might as well. I'm sending my settler here so that it replaces Van Buren with my own culture group. That's really the name of the game. And yeah. The name of the game is racial purity when it comes to elves. You didn't hear it from me, though. That's awful. That's still bad. Okay, so I know Azurport's capital's over here. We're gonna need vision over Sorun's coast. Oh, of course, as soon as I kick him off of this area, he goes over there. You turd. Gosh, you suck. Out of curiosity, where do I know where you're? Oh, your capital's in the ocean. The Ruined Sea trade node. Oh, and we do have vision over Tornai now. Good. It's my hope to eventually put our trading capital in Tornai sooner or later. Because that basically controls, like, the entirety of this area. The best would be in this node directly here, because that'll pull from basically everything in the New World. Nice, and we got vision over the sea. Okay. Nice, and that is the Kheionei culture. We don't need to do any more colonizing over here until we feel like it. How close is that? Getting there. So we'll just send you to create a fourth one over there. And we're gonna have to fight Busalar. Actually, with 5 you can make a colonial company. A colonial thing. So we shouldn't have to fight Busalar directly. We can just kill it outright. Ooh, a mage. It's not my... Not what I'm looking for, not the right religion. Culture. You can't promote them if they're not the right culture. Okay. What can you give me in terms of maps? I want to see the Ruined Isles. Do boats count? They must. No. No, I don't want to keep losing Republican tradition. Fortunately, I don't want to stay as a dictator. Okay, I wanted to see the Ruined Isles. Right, I forgot that, yeah. Actually, that's not bad information. So I can see that the Khalasani Trading Company is basically pretty strong. Oh! Hello. We've got a very nice looking... Wow, it's quite pretty. I might just have to steal that for the episode. Thumbnail. And once again, we're still too... Okay. I really gotta bite the bullet and dev it. Mostly I've been pushing off deving the printing press because I wasn't sure when we would get our points production back because we're no longer a republic. But eat the bullet. As I always say, start with the points you have the least of. And in this case, I did a dumb by spending too much. Usually all it takes is about 20 clicks. 25, I should say. Depending on where you start from. It's... Yeah. Okay, so it looks like you figured out my sneaky... Now I just need vision of the seas. We also have Mix, who we could start spying on. Yeah, that'll work. And right, from you we will take a... Production efficiency, yeah. Seems fine. Okay, you want 40%. Sure, try that. things at least are going smooth for the time being. Once we can take away these islands, then we'll be more than safe. If I could deal with my rebels, that is. Ooh, Koramutrin's even doing some... Did you take? No, oh, you must just have it. Probably shouldn't let them live. Okay, we'll move our ships out because they count. You boys group up again and we'll go deal with them. Peasants. Filthy peasants, why can't you just colonize, eh? Just colonize. That's all you need to do. Okay, what can you tell me about... the... I don't know my sea lanes as well as I think I do. Severed Coast. Nope, not the one I'm looking for. South Ocean? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Southeast Coast? No. Torn Sea? Yes. Crap, wrong one. I whacked a mole in the wrong direction. Gave me access to the mythical no religion. The no religion, no culture. That's kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Oh, and Laurent's over here too, of course. The only way I'd be able to fight over here, as I can't make a claim directly over, is if I made, if I conquered this island and then came to this and jumped. Although I believe that looks a little. I think that's one of the gnome nations. I'm not too sure. But since we have all this downtime, I think it would be a perfect chance to go back to war with. Excellent, Impekios is now colonizing. It's good, that's what I wanted to see. And looks like Amaon's still colonizing. Crap. That didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. We'll recall from there. I've got a guy going there. Okay. So then the next tune spot would be... Here would block off anything from Simir Seas, but I think I'd rather just block off the coast more. Actually, no. That's a perfect spot. I can block off Wesdam's colony right there. They can fight it out amongst themselves. Okay, so next step will probably be to... I don't really need to worry about anything in here for much later until I figured out my point system. One way I could do that is by spending military points to get back into good Republican tradition. It's not something I want to do at the moment. The main reason this is a problem is because when you have a dictator, he doesn't get re-elected, meaning you can't generate points again. So yeah, small problem with that. Light ship call... There's a lot of things that are really good here. Ship trade power propagation, war score cost. I think the war score cost takes it. Because it will just allow us to fight so many people. Speaking of fighting people, consider it if you weren't a powerful mage. Okay. Now we're still getting... Mix the incredibly gifted. I'd double check that one, Knowles. I would. It's a good thing we were able to colonize this coast, otherwise Laurent would have gotten to it already, I fear. And look at that, he already has 3 colonies. That's absurd. 4, actually. It's nuts. I wish I had 4 colonies. Okay, so once again we'll move out our fleet and see if we can hit the right one. Okay, it's something coast. Reaper's Coast? Nope, crap. I should have realized. Okay, we've discovered everything that isn't the area we're trying to look into. Even I said I didn't want to go exploration, although perhaps it would have made this whole thing easier. But, you know, Laurent's probably discovering his way all the way over to... Ooh! You're no longer as hostile. Damn it. Dang it, Vanberry Guild. We'll go ahead and get a claim on this main island. And we'll get a claim on Daeon, who I see no reason to exist anymore. He's colonized all he can, so he is one of those people that would be ripe for the taking for us. All we need to do is just harvest him. He exists so I can harvest him. I do want to get some claims on Otikian. Pull back from Daeon for a little bit. And we'll throw this guy back on, say, Ozreport. And I still have the spy network. Yeah, that's right. Okay. No. I saw the 100, and I almost went for it, but I'd much rather have public and tradition right now. Speaking of tradition, we can get the printing press, which will allow us to take the next dip tech. Nice. And that Republican tradition is almost... I think as soon as this guy dies, we'll be good to go. Speaking of which, give him command, make him try to die. Okay, we can also whack another mole, see if we can get lucky. Try and find wherever. Okay. I know it's ruined... Oh. Oh. Yep. I knew it was ruined something, I just didn't... Okay, I feel a little dumb now. But that opens up the opportunity for us to be able to attack Ozreport, who has terrible ships, but all the same, we will build up our navy a little bit. And I said I'd never do heavies, but times change, old man. We'll do 5 heavies, and a couple more of these. Rumble, rumble. I don't like building heavies. And a May... Oh, no, 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 no. I gotta help him against Larnkar. Do I want to help him against Larnkar? No. Not even remotely. Does it benefit me to help him against Larnkar? I'd only lose prestige. And I'm not trying to integrate anybody just now. Nah. I'm sorry, Mayon. What I can do for you is I'll block off the the colonization route, so yeah. Cheers, mate. I'm actually quite busy with a war with Ozreport, if you don't mind. That's Basically ran away. Okay, so now that we've got vision over Mix, we could actually potentially fight him instead. Now there's an idea. That would get us the ability to come into here against Samir Seas. Yeah, I'm actually liking that idea more. It would also allow us to take this island. Yes, okay. I'm convinced. We gotta attack Samir Mix. Because he doesn't appear to have much. And we have quite a bit. It's the Dwarf Pete way. Steal or get stolen from. And Laurent knows this this mantra all too well. He's stolen many things from us. And we'll go with that one. Nice. And their colony's done. That's Ozreport still trying to expand. Right, pain he is. Okay, all of that appears to be filled up with settlers. That's okay. I will take... we can pull off one of these. And go there instead. Fully box in Chioth. And I'd say we can also get a couple claims on Kheionai. Trading company again. Okay, and all the boats will be done in about half a year or more. And yeah, we should be able to go from there. Nice, there's the next admin tech, there's the next dip tech. That puts us back up to date. And governing capacity still isn't an issue. Right, you wanted control over this trade node, huh? Already got a marketplace here. I could put my newly built trade ship fleet there. What I will do is get back to working on Ormam. He might be the next one I integrate. I really haven't decided. One thing I do want, though, is Otikian's capital. But we're gonna have to wait until the truce is up. Either way, though, we now have heavies, which are my absolute hated enemy. I really don't like heavies. But don't worry, Laurent is only gonna have about, like 90 bajillion heavies. This might be a non-meme game where we actually go naval. Or maritime. I shuddered thinking about that. But while those ships are repairing in port, I think this is a good stopping point for the episode. We're primed to be able to take out Mix, Ozreport, quite a few people in one go next episode, and that is disconcerting. I think that's Laurent's... Both of those are Laurent spawn. Actually, no. That's Laurent's spawn. Oh, jeez, great. Great. Well, at least Vinail is... No, he's not doing good at all. He would take an alliance, though. Even though we've broken every alliance we've ever had. Ever. In this game. But, as always, thank you for watching. And stay tuned for more 5D chess with the AI.